Hey everyone, RarityDash here, and yes, you are seeing this. I am, in fact, back. The channel, it lives. I'm not dead. I didn't give up on the channel. I just haven't been able to record for like 4 months now, and it's been annoying. Um, and the thing is, this time, you guys pretty much know what's up. At least a lot of you do. I mean, some of you don't. Some of you probably don't follow me as closely as the rest, but if you do follow me fairly closely, you probably do know the basic reason that I've been away, and that is because I had no AC in this room for the past 4 months. And it's kind of crazy to even say that. It's ridiculous. I know that this doesn't make sense. A lot of you don't believe the story just because it doesn't make sense. And I will assure you that that is the real reason. There's nothing else going on here. Uh, I haven't been able to record here. I've been fine. I mean, my house is 2 stories. The bottom story, where my room isn't, it has a working AC, so I've been comfortable down there. I just haven't been able to go to my room, and there's nowhere to record on the bottom floor. It's really open. There aren't really any doors. There's nowhere quiet I can go to record a video. I mean, I recorded a few times in the kitchen, but I quickly learned that I really don't like doing that. It's just not a fun experience for me, so I didn't want to rely on that, and I can only do that on Saturday really anyway. So rather than just have that be rather than just giving you like a little bit of content every Saturday, I decided just to wait until I could just return in full. The thing is, I just never expected it would take this long for that to happen. I am something of an optimist at heart, so I really, this whole entire time, kept thinking, oh, next week this is going to get fixed, and then it didn't happen, and it was pretty frustrating. I don't really want to get too far into the story of the whole AC thing, but just because I know some people will have questions about how this did take so damn long. Well, it broke back in May, I think it was. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, it was May. And we did call a professional right away to come over, and he diagnosed the problem, but then kind of flaked out and didn't really fix it. And after that, it kind of became something of a DIY job, coordinated with a family friend who had taken HVAC classes in the past. And the issue was actually, I say AC, but it was actually with the furnace in the attic, not the outside unit. So it was a bit different, I guess. I mean, I think it's probably easier to get like a repair done for the outside unit, but of course, without the furnace, the thing doesn't work at all, and there's no cooling. So yeah, had that guy over, diagnosed the issue, then we just started ordering. We ordered the part, though every step along the way, I have to emphasize this, there was no urgency. Nothing was done. They're just procrastination, and I wasn't really in charge of any of it, so I didn't really have much power to speed things along. I tried at parts, but yeah, it just took some time, and we finally got that part ordered in July. And I thought after that, I mean, I tweeted about it when the part was coming, because I thought that was like going to be one of the final steps. But yeah, it took another couple months before people actually coordinated and like put it in motion to come over and do this. And then this month, once they actually did start working on it in earnest, we came to find out that the thing that we thought was wrong with it wasn't actually wrong. The actual professional guy apparently made a mistake, because we thought it was a motor. That's what we ordered initially, but the problem was actually with a circuit board. So that kind of pushed things back another couple weeks, really. But it's fixed now. It's actually been fixed for a week. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been having AC for the past week now, but I kind of took that time to prepare for my return, because I don't want to just jump back into it and I want to make sure that I'm kind of ahead of the game when I return, and to do that, I've kind of taken the past week to record some videos in advance. I think I'm going to try to keep that a thing. I want to have a bit of a buffer. I think that'll make things easier on me. So I'm going to try to stay a few videos ahead, and to kind of get that started, I took this past week and recorded a lot of stuff. So you'll be seeing videos for sure starting soon. And things to get into my plan for moving forward. Things are going to be a little bit different, especially starting out, though there is one permanent change. I mean, most of the stuff is going to be temporary changes just to sort of catch up, but there is going to be one big permanent change that I'm making to the channel, and I'll get into that in a bit. But to start off, what you can expect right away is, well, for one thing, streams are returning immediately. There are going to be the 3 weekly streams every week starting today. Yes, with the Saturday stream tonight at 8 o'clock. And that's going to be a live reaction stream, which is the last thing that I left you guys with. And in fact, I'm actually going to be uploading the recorded, the last live reaction stream. I'm going to be uploading that along with this video, because, I mean, I haven't done that yet. Because honestly, I've really been avoiding the channel. I've really been avoiding everything to do with it until recently. So I mean, I've still been kind of avoiding it even this past week. But just the fact that I was unable to do it, that makes me not really... It just kind of eats at me when I'm not able to do it and when I want to do it. And because of that, I just had to keep a distance. So I haven't been on Discord, haven't been on Twitter that much. I mean, probably not as much as you guys would have liked. But I really hate putting out those tweets and saying, oh, it's going to be soon, and then get proven wrong every single time. I mean, that just, it's kind of embarrassing just when that happens, and it kept happening, and I just hated it, so I didn't like even updating you guys when I thought something was going to happen, which every time I said soon, I was like being told, oh, maybe next week we're going to do it. But that's beside the point. But yeah, I've been avoiding Discord, been avoiding the channel even. I haven't checked any comments since May, I don't think. Or June. I guess it was early June, that last video. That was the last time I was on. Other than for a couple small things. I mean, there was a creator who contacted me during this period of time, wanting me to take a couple of their videos down that I had reacted to. And I also got a copyright strike during this time, so I had to check what that was all about. And I actually had 2 copyright strikes at the same time for part of this period, because I had one before. So for at least part of the period I was away, it was maybe good that I wasn't posting videos, because there was that real risk. I mean, 2 strikes, that's 1 away from channel termination. So yeah, but yeah, I haven't been checking the channel, and to be honest, I wasn't even watching other people's reaction videos just because it reminded me of this. Just the fact that I'm not able to do it right now. So it's been weird. I mean, that was a lot of what I watched on YouTube. So yeah. But I kind of lost my train of thought. I think that was a big tangent. What was it? Oh, the plan for coming back. I said streams are coming back immediately, starting tonight. Oh yeah, because I'm uploading the previous one. Finally getting to that. I couldn't even log on to do that. I'm sorry, but it just, I don't know, there was like this block, and but you'll be able to, if you missed that stream, you'll finally be able to see what I reacted to then. And then tonight at, I think, about 8 o'clock, I don't know, 8 o'clock Central Time, gotta emphasize that, I'll be streaming another live reaction stream. And the thing is, that's actually going to become a weekly thing. I mean, I've been doing those as a special occurrence when I did like the Discord community challenges. And when I do have a Discord community challenge, I'll probably still attach it to the weekly live reaction stream. But I'm going to be doing the live reaction streams every Saturday going forward as a new weekly thing. And you guys will be able to request videos there. I really like those streams. I think they're fun, and I want to do them more often, and I think I can. And I mean, this means there's not really a set slot for stuff like Smash anymore, but I'll probably do that occasionally on like Monday instead of Pokemon. Though, yeah, the Monday and Wednesday streams are going to be the same. Going to be Pokemon and Fire Emblem, which I haven't played either of those games since the last streams. I've saved that for you guys. So, yeah, I mean, I could have had a lot of fun playing those games across the past 4 months, but I wanted to save those for the streams, so I haven't. So yeah, streaming is back, and reactions, well, they're back too, starting tomorrow. And tomorrow, what I'm starting with is going to be 2 videos that I really, really want to do. Well, they're 2 kind of standalone things related to series that I reacted to that I really love, that came out in this period that I was away. They're basically the things that I've been most desperate to see since all this time. So I'll be getting those out of the way first, and then after that, immediately the focus is going to shift to Patreon videos, and that's going to be the sole focus for at least a couple of weeks. I don't really know how long it'll take, but I'm going to be doing all the Patreon videos from May. Going to be getting them out of the way because my patrons have waited far too long for me to react to those videos. I'm really sorry to everyone who supports me on Patreon. I'm really, really sorry for that. I don't mean to make you wait. It's really inexcusable to me, and it's one of those things that has really eaten at me this whole time, and that's why that's going to be first. I'm not going to start any serious reactions until I do all your Patreon videos, and that will, because I'm going to be doing like 3 or 4 a day, so that won't take that long. I think I have like 40, 41, I don't know. But it won't take that long, just like a couple weeks. And then after that, series reactions will return, and they'll return big. I'm going to be focusing exclusively on series reactions after that to kind of catch up for the lost time. I'm not going to be doing them 1 a week, not going to be doing them 2 a week. I'm going to be doing 3 episodes of each series every week for a while. I don't really know how long, maybe a month or 2. But until I'm at a point where I feel like I've caught up for really making you guys wait and really all this lost time, I'm going to just keep it at that 3 a week rate. And because there's a lot of stuff, the series reactions, there's a lot of stuff that's really been waiting forever, and I really want to get to a point where I'm not so behind on everything. Like with the Saturday slot, I mean, I really need to finish She-Ra. It's been going on forever, and I really, really need to get to Steven Universe Future. That's something that's been just sitting there, just waiting for me to react to it, and I need to get to that. And I also want to get through the new season of Castlevania, which isn't even really new anymore. It's been out forever. I want to get to the point where I can actually watch a new show in that slot. And similar stuff with the other slots. I mean, the Monday slot, I want to get through as much of regular show as possible. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the end of it in this period of high-speed reaction, but I want to make as much progress through that as possible, because we are nearing the end. And DuckTales, definitely want to finish Season 1 at least, which won't take that long. And make a lot of progress through Season 2. Wednesday slot, definitely want to finish Cells, and I also want to do all of the second season of Isekai Quartet, and also the new season of Agretzko. Get that out of the way. And yeah, with the Thursday slot, just really got to cap off Shield Hero. I'm so close on that one. And then finally get into My Hero Academia Season 4, which I'm just starved to see. I really, really have missed My Hero, and I need my fix on that. And that's going to be the big priority there. And Friday, gotta finish off One Punch Man and get back into JoJo. I mean, you guys have been waiting forever on that. So that's going to be the plan for that. And yeah, 3 episodes a week. Which you might be saying, isn't that too much with everything else? Well, that's going to be the sole focus. There's not going to be any Patreon videos. Because honestly, and this is that big change that I mentioned earlier, I'm thinking this current batch of Patreon videos is actually going to be the last. And I know that's kind of a shocking thing to announce, but I'm thinking I'm pretty set on that. Well, the thing is, being away for this long a period, it kind of has a hidden benefit of allowing me a bit of distance from what I was doing before, because right in the middle of it, I don't think canceling Patreon videos is something I ever would have, a decision I ever would have reached, because I mean that was my main source of income, and it was just like a driving thing. But having the luxury of being away from it and being able to reflect on it from that distance, I can kind of see that Patreon videos, they weren't really organic extension of the channel. They were something that just kind of I decided to do one day, and then they just kind of took over, and I never really anticipated that. I honestly thought that I had set the price too high and that not many people would be interested. I thought the number would just like stay nice and manageable, but no, it just climbed exponentially until the point where I was expected to do over 2 videos a day, like 3 videos a day at the peak, and I couldn't do that. So I had to lower the number, and even 2 videos a day is, I mean, that's a lot. It's more than I was doing before, for sure. I mean, last year I could kind of do it because I had extra time to record, but this year it just, no, it hasn't worked. And I before this break, I was excited about my new rule of limiting the reaction length to 30 minutes, which I thought might help. But thinking about it, having time to think, once I was actually allowing myself to think about the channel again, because as said, I wasn't thinking about it for most of this time, but I mean, it's basically this month since work actually started to happen on the AC thing, I've allowed myself to kind of think about where I'm at with everything. Yeah, Patreon, and don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the Patreon videos. I mean, most of you guys have picked very good videos, and they're fun, and I like the variety that they add to the channel, and I still want you guys to be able to request stuff. But the thing with Patreon videos is that it feels more like work than anything else I do, and I don't like that. Really, what it boils down to is, what I don't like is the fact that I watch 60 videos in a month, if I actually even manage to do that, and then immediately the next month, the next day after I finish, there are 60 more videos that I'm supposed to watch, and it just is an endless cycle, and it just feels like a workload, and it just is something that wears on me. So I think I'm going to get rid of the Patreon videos, but there will be replacements. For one, as said, there's now going to be a weekly live reaction stream, so you guys will be able to request videos there. It'll be shorter videos, because I mean, I tried it with allowing longer videos the first time I did that, and it didn't really work. It just kind of made the stream kind of drag, having like 20-minute videos in there. So I'm going to look for videos that are around 5 minutes or less. So yeah, but that's going to be one alternative for you to request your stuff, the stuff that you want me to see and react to. Another that I'm going to be introducing, but not right away, This is something that will only come after I've dropped the number, after I've gotten through a good chunk of the series reaction stuff that I want to do, and have reduced the number of episodes that I'm doing a week from 3 back down to 2. Because it's not going back down to 1. 1 was too slow. 2 is where I like to be. 3 is only going to be for a limited time to kind of catch up. But I'll be doing 2 permanently eventually, sometime toward the end of the year, I think. Not really sure when. I'm not really sure how fast this stuff's all going to go, actually. But sometime around November or December, I'll be going back down to 2 permanently. And at that time, I will be opening or I already have it open, but I'm going to be providing you guys with a PayPal link where you can donate to me directly. And if you donate at the $20 level, I'll keep it at the 20, I think. I mean, that's been working for the Patreon videos. If you donate at that level and request something with the whole message that you can send, you'll be able to request a video that's longer than like the ones that you'd be able to request on the stream. And I'll probably add those videos to a public list and do them in the order that I receive them. Everyone will be able to see what's coming up and see what's on the schedule and what's listed, and I'll just react to them at my own pace, probably just 3 or 4 a week on the days when I don't have streams. And it'll be a very casual thing. You may have to wait longer, but it'll be a thing where you can see where you are in the list and know that your video is coming eventually. And I think that'll just work a lot better for me. Just a single donation scheme, not a monthly recurring thing. That'll just take away the whole problem that I have with Patreon videos. Though again, that's not going to happen. That's not going to be a thing until I've made a good chunk of progress through the series reactions, because I want to get through those first. I really just want to catch up and make up for the lost time. And yeah, that's generally the plan. I mean, I think I covered everything I want to talk about. I don't know. I mean, tell me what you thought. I kind of feel like there's something else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. I have a big stack of unboxing videos to do. So expect those too. I mean, it's going to be Patreon videos are the focus, but there's also going to be a bunch of unboxing videos coming. Because even though I haven't been producing content over the past 4 months, there's still been boxes piling up on my floor. I mean, maybe it's this direction. Yeah, you can kind of see back there. There's a lot of boxes, and I'm gonna be opening those. And there's even a sponsored video, one of them. And that'll be fun. That'll probably be like the second one you guys see. The first one's going to be a fan mail unboxing, which is not going to be everything that's been sent, because I mean, I actually got that fan mail. I actually got the box of fan mail that I have back there sent a couple months ago, because I thought I was going to be coming back. I actually believed that I was going to be coming back a couple months ago, and I had the fan mail sent to me at the time, and it's kind of a shame, because since then there's been like a couple, 2 or 3 more items sent. So the latest stuff won't be in the video that you guys see probably tomorrow, but gonna be doing that. And we got a sponsored video. I'm gonna try, because I am cutting off my main source of income with the Patreon videos. I'm gonna try and find more creative ways to make up for that, and one thing is maybe taking more sponsors. I think that could be cool. And of course, the live reaction streams, another reason I'm doing those, is that'll help with that burden a little bit, because they are very donation driven. And I'm also I mean, last time I did an update, I did throw out the idea of merch, and a lot of you guys actually seemed kind of interested. So that's something I might look into further. If you are an artist who would like to collab with me on creating some designs for merchandise, please do contact me on Discord, and or email. I mean, you can contact me some other way. Just probably not something more official than just a comment in the comment section of this video. Contact me if there's any real interest in doing that. and we'll work something out. And that's something I might seriously look into at this time. And of course, once I do open the donation thing towards the end of the year, that'll help too. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. I'm glad to be back. Lots of content coming soon. Sorry for being gone so long. You guys are great. I'm sorry if anyone worried. I know you did. I hate that I make people worry, but I just I don't know. It's not good. It really does put me in a bad place to kind of I don't know. I just had to avoid it all for a while. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have this finally fixed, and I'm looking forward to getting the channel running today. Because yeah, as said, stream tonight, and show up for that, and it'll be fun. Anyway, hope you guys, I mean, I don't know if you enjoy an update, but hope this was informative, and yeah, see you in the next one.